Have you ever wondered what happens when you stop smoking for a week? It's a question that's likely crossed the minds of both smokers and non-smokers. The idea of quitting, even for a brief period, can be daunting, but the benefits are intriguing. Imagine your body beginning to heal and rejuvenate, battling withdrawal and emerging victorious. Intrigued yet? Well, buckle up for an enlightening journey through the changes and challenges that a smoker might experience in a week without cigarettes. Picture this: the first day without a cigarette. It's a day filled with anticipation, anxiety, and a sense of accomplishment. It's a day when you're acutely aware of every passing minute, every slight twitch of your fingers reaching for a phantom cigarette. You might feel a surge of cravings, a wave of irritability sweeping over you. Your body and mind, accustomed to the regular nicotine fix, are suddenly thrown off balance. But, amidst these challenges, there's a silver lining. Even on the first day, your body starts to heal. Your heart rate slows down, returning to a more natural rhythm. Your blood pressure begins to drop, easing the strain on your heart and arteries. These changes might seem subtle, but they're the first signs of your body rejuvenating, of your health improving. The first day might be tough, but it's the first step towards a healthier you. As the sun rises on the second day, the struggle continues, but so do the benefits. We're now in the thick of this journey, and the cravings haven't let up. They're like uninvited guests at a party, constantly nagging and making their presence known. There's also an emotional roller coaster that comes into play. The mood swings are real, folks. One minute you're on top of the world, the next, you're grappling with irritability and restlessness. But remember, these are just signs that your body is adjusting to life without nicotine. On the flip side, the health improvements are starting to come into focus. Your oxygen levels are on the rise, which means your lungs are working more efficiently. And get this, your sense of smell and taste are making a comeback. Food is more flavorful, and the world smells fresher. 2 days down, and already your body is starting to thank you. Onwards we march, folks. The struggle continues, but so does the journey to a healthier you. As we move into the heart of the week, things really start to change. With the initial shock of withdrawal receding, the body starts to adjust to the absence of nicotine. The third day is often the peak of discomfort, with symptoms such as irritability, restlessness, and cravings hitting their highest levels. But it's not all struggle and strife. By the third day, the body is already starting to repair itself from the damage caused by smoking. Blood circulation improves, making physical activities easier. That shortness of breath you used to experience while climbing stairs or walking a long distance, it starts to fade away. Your lungs begin to clear out the buildup of tar, reducing the risk of infection and breathing problems. As the days pass, these physical improvements continue. By the fourth day, you might notice an increase in energy levels. Without the constant intake of nicotine, your body is able to regulate its energy more effectively. You may find yourself less fatigued, more alert, and more ready to tackle the day. But the benefits are not just physical. There's a psychological transformation taking place as well. As the withdrawal symptoms lessen, you start to gain confidence in your ability to quit. You realize that you're stronger than your cravings and that you can survive, even thrive, without cigarettes. This boost in self-esteem is a powerful motivator, fueling your determination to stay smoke-free. By the fifth day, you've climbed the mountain of withdrawal and are starting to descend on the other side. The cravings are less frequent and less intense. The physical discomfort is subsiding, and in its place you're starting to feel the real benefits of a smoke-free life. Your senses are sharper, your breath is cleaner, you're sleeping better and waking up more refreshed. You're enjoying food more as your sense of taste and smell return, and most importantly, you're feeling a sense of accomplishment, a sense of pride in what you've achieved. By day 5, you're over the hump and the real benefits start to shine through. As the week draws to a close, a new version of you emerges. Day 6 and 7 are the dawn of a new era in your journey. The once overwhelming withdrawal symptoms start to fade, slowly but surely. The headaches, irritability, and cravings that once held you captive are now losing their grip. It's almost as if your body is starting to forget the toxic relationship it had with nicotine. And it's not just about what's leaving your system, it's also about what's starting to repair. The magical process of healing begins in your lungs. Yes, those same lungs that have been abused by the relentless inhaling of harmful smoke. Your body starts to clean them out, getting rid of the tar and toxins that have been residing there. Your lung capacity improves, and you can breathe easier, deeper. The persistent cough that once was a constant reminder of your smoking habit begins to disappear. And it's not just your lungs. Your heart too starts to reap the benefits of a smoke-free life. The risk of heart disease significantly drops, and your blood pressure begins to normalize. You're not just surviving anymore, you're thriving. But the transformation isn't just physical, there's a psychological metamorphosis that occurs as well. The sense of accomplishment that comes from overcoming a challenge as tough as quitting smoking is unparalleled. You begin to see yourself in a new light. You are stronger, more resilient than you ever thought possible. The motivation to continue this journey grows stronger with each passing day, and with this newfound strength and motivation, you start to notice other areas of your life improving. You have more energy, you're more focused, your relationships improve. You're not just a non-smoker now, you're a happier, healthier version of yourself. 1 week without smoking, and you're on your way to a healthier, happier life. So, what can we learn from a week without smoking? Well, it's quite a journey. The first few days are the hardest, the cravings, the irritability, the constant struggle to keep your mind occupied. But then, something amazing happens. You start to notice changes. You're breathing easier, your sense of smell and taste are sharper, you're sleeping better. These are the physical benefits that kick in as your body starts to heal from the damage caused by smoking. But there's more. There's a psychological transformation as well. You feel more in control, more empowered. You realize you're not a slave to your habits. You discover a new sense of freedom, and that's exhilarating. And let's not forget the health benefits. Even in just a week, your heart rate and blood pressure start to normalize. Your risk of heart attack begins to decrease. Your lungs start to clear out the harmful chemicals. These benefits only continue to grow the longer you stay smoke-free. It's not easy, of course, but the rewards are worth it, and remember, every journey begins with a single step. That first week without smoking, that's your first step. It's clear that even a week without smoking can make a big difference. Imagine what could happen if you quit for good.